Hey, everybody, morning. 8:55. I've been here since like 8 o'clock, just watching the markets and shit. Um, yeah. So we had 8:30 news, non-farm employment, whatever. And I was in a short position, and this is funny. I was in a short position here. It ran to my. I could show you guys. It doesn't matter. It ran to my TP real quick. And then it went right back up, and I was down like 2 grand. And I was like, damn, it's not like filling in the stop loss for the take profit. And then it randomly just said that I made it. So I was like, all right, that's, nice. Oh, this was actually a nice short right there. Anyway, yeah, so we had news. Boop, boop. Buys going into today. Buys going into today is bearish, but I do want to point out that we do have a weekly S&T. Yes, took out this low, and NQ hasn't. However, I'm still bullish, and we do actually have this weekly imbalance. But so keeping in mind that there's a weekly S&T, we're delivering from the daily fair value gap up here on Nasdaq at least. We're coming down. We are still. This is still bearish structure, respecting 4 hour fair value gaps, respecting 1 hour fair value gaps. I'm bullish unless I see something, you know, unless I see market rip when we open. So I'm bullet or bearish until these lows, especially this one. Um, it's going in even more when I'm noticing we did sweep out London. Where is this? Is this it? Yeah, we did sweep out London's high, right, which is nice. Scale back down. We have this 8:30, news candle, news wick. This is drawing towards, which is nice. Oh, all right, everybody, we back. We took a little trade, but I got out of it like right away because I kind of clicked it by accident. I was trying to do it on my practice account, but I went on my actual account. So I exited real quick. So I took a little loss, $3. Whoopie woo. Um, I don't know what all these fucking boxes are, man. I don't give a shit. Anyway, market just opened a few minutes ago, and I'm only coming on here just to say that we do have this little 5 minute little 5 minute SMTs. Let's see if we close above these highs. And it looks like we are. Break a structure to the upside, at least on the 5. Anything on the lower time frames? Not really. So, whatever. 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 50 point stop loss is insane. Anyway, I'm chilling. We'll see what happens. But, I mean, my bias is bearish. However, check that out. But, we'll see what happens. Just thought I would come on and say that we took a little trade. It was a short setup right here. Right here. And I got out like immediately because I noticed that ES didn't, yeah, right here. ES didn't, inverse this gap. So I was like, this is fucking stupid. So I got it right away. But confluences was a 3 minute fair value gap. My drawing liquidity is lower. Um, Nice candle here for kind of like a reversal. And then a 1 minute inverse with very nice momentum. However, I noticed that ES didn't inverse the gap, and so when one pair does, this is a little tip. I feel like if you're trading for inverses, that really like helps minimize your losses. If you're trading an inverse and you took this is also kind of like a pattern trader. I mean, it's not the greatest setup, but say this was an A plus setup, like make believe it was an A plus setup, and we inverse this on Nasdaq, but not on ES. I probably would wait until ES inverses this, only because this might happen where we. I mean, if you're interested on the inverse, this was 23 points of drawdown, so you probably were stopped out. So that's why I like to wait for a uh, a an inverse on both pairs. Because if that happens, then both pairs are showing that they want to go lower. So, all right, another recap. Haven't taken a trade. This for value gap was on the 15 minute. Um, was ran through. This 8:30 high is fucking just manipulation. Did we tap into? Oh no, we didn't. Um, a little one here. And we got a CISD, and then a fair value gap, and then bam. This little 15 minute. Is it on both pairs? Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, ES was kind of beautiful for shorts. Target 20 points. Stops are at break even. If you entered on this fair value gap, probably would have. You might still be in this. And then it fell another 55 points. I didn't actually see that. This 8:30 wasn't anything. This 8:30 move was just manipulation. High. I mean, but even if you were trying to long, there was absolutely no setup. I mean, we got no CISD here. We kind of tapped it, or tapped this order block perfectly, sent price lower. We got a CISD here with nice momentum. But you guys came back in. Okay, we had this 5 minute. If this 5 minute got disrespected, I would long. But we didn't. We respected it. Went lower. Had a 1 minute inverse here. You could have shorted. This was actually kind of nice. I just was so focused on looking for longs that I didn't realize that. Uh-oh. Anyway, so yeah, there's nothing really going on. I'm honestly just gonna wait for a 5 minute fair value gap, and then to see if we get like a 1 minute inverse. That's what I'm gonna do because that shit's been working. All right, everybody, I took this trade. See how it plays out. We have a 15 minute fair value gap. 1 minute CISD was up there. We have this 5 minute inverse. So we're gonna see what happens. My stop loss should be up there, but since it's actually going down like this, we're gonna put it there. It's actually moving fairly quickly, which is nice. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Probably would have put it underneath that. Or I probably would have put it at break even. It's 12:12. Uh, we have no news except that 12:30. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 12:20. Thought it was 12:20. He's speaking at 12:30. So we gotta see. This is a little 1 minute gap, maybe. Let's see where I entered. In the 1 minute, I entered like here, which is actually really shit. What happens? There is a little gap here. to see how this closes. This will tell me a lot. Nothing. Oh, there is a 3 minute fair value gap. I want to see. We gotta wait 7 seconds. If we end up inversing this, I'm probably gonna get out. We didn't. Only thing about this is there's a 3 minute.
Order
Yeah.
filled.
I don't even think this was a stupid trade. If you, dude, I've been waiting for a fair value gap after a 1 minute CISD out of a 15 minute fair value gap. I've been waiting for another fair value gap to get like filled, and there's actually a little one right there. I didn't see that. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I don't know if it's a good idea to wait for that. Are you fucking serious, man? Another loss? Fucking bullshit. Are we going right back down? No. Fuck you. I guess I should have exited right there. Anyway, I thought we were gonna sell off. Should I have gone break even? Maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys fucking later. We took that fucking loss.